Morning, everybody. My name's Sonny, and I'm an addict. And I'm a very humble member of this church. And yesterday, when I received a phone call from Pastor Martha, and she asked me to come up and do the sermon for her, just knocked me out of the park. Just made me so humble, it's unreal. A couple things real quick. First off, on this day in 1950, Robert Len Swoverland was born into this world. And he's had a life. And I'll get into that slowly, but first, here's a message from Martha. How I long to be with you today. Unfortunately, I'm at home with influenza A and in no condition to be anywhere. And just when we have so much to celebrate. Next month, we will celebrate 20 years as a church and 10 years in this building. Yes. So, today is even more special because we get to celebrate Bob Swoverland. Without Bob, there would be no Recovery Church. He, Joe, and Terry gave birth to the idea, and he has been the master gardener ever since. As lay leader, he has nurtured, tended, pruned, celebrated the life that blooms out of death. He has done this for countless individuals and for the community as a whole. He has done it thoughtfully, modestly, behind the scenes, with humor and grace and a stock He has nurtured us into becoming the church that we are. A few Father's Day ago, Larry B. talked about being a father in the old days, but he said that in recovery he had raised his grade. What I realized that day was just how many really good men and really good women there are around here, and they are here to help. We can't celebrate all of them, but rest assured, Bob is one of them. And so, in my own corny way, I want to share a few things that I've learned from Bob, and I'll do so by spelling out his name. First, I should probably admit how ironic it is that the singular most valuable thing he has taught me is the importance of showing up. Obviously, I haven't mastered that as well yet. Here we go. B is for brother from another mother. I can tell Bob anything, and I know I'm not the only one. O is for original, as in original recipe, TRC. B is for believer, in hope and recovery and in Jesus. S shows up anytime, any place somebody needs. W as in wonderful, of course, also a very hard worker. O is for organizer, or excellence. V is for victor. Bob experienced genuine trauma as a young man, but he did not choose to define his life around that. He chose to be a victor rather than a victim. E is for encourager. Has he ever asked you to do something you didn't know you could? R is for reflective. He doesn't always let it show, but he has a deeply reflective heart and mind. He is a damn good theologian. L is for loyal. Bob is loyal to Nancy, to his family, to his friends, the church, people in recovery, and to his community. A is for amiable, another word for friendly. N is for no nonsense. He tells it like it is. D is for doer. What every good organization needs is people who can get things done. I've run out of letters. I couldn't work on faithful, kind, humble, loving, good, modest, or relevant. Oh yeah, and he always has a joke or two. Happy 70th, my friend. Love you, Bob. And now, from my crooked point of view, I met Bob probably about 14 years ago over at the Jackson Street Church. And him and Johnny and I used to, what would you say, be a little deviant. During service, we got into a lot of trouble. Joe would be up doing his service and he'd give us that real quick. And then when he came off, we heard about it. But that was really good. Bob and I've had the chance to laugh with Bob, cry with Bob, do several things. Good times, bad times, hurtful times. And the thing is that, to me, Bob, you have taught me how to live in sobriety, how to live in recovery, how to be the person that I want to be. If I ever have a question or something I need to talk to him about, or if I'm screwing up, he's right there to let me know. He's the very best friend that I have in my life right now. His family has accepted me. Him and Nancy and the kids and the whole gamut. You know, so I can't ask for more than that. Of course, it's Bob's birthday, but without Nancy, Nancy's the part of him that completes it. Together, they're just one wonderful unit. So, happy 70th, Bob. Thank you. Love you. Hope you have a good day.